don't know why I do many of these videos. I think I just like seeing myself, hearing what I got to say, you know, to myself sometimes. I guess pretend that I'm talking to somebody. Get bored sometimes doing these workouts, so I do something different. Film myself. I do these pull downs. Yeah, when I can't do no more of those, try and do these overhead ones. Hold up on them a little bit. They don't go out as long. Yep. I do some supersets. You know which ones I want to do first. So I'll do these. I don't even know if I can do any single arm ones after that. Let me try a few. Yeah. All right, little rest time. I was just thinking, 54 years old, you know, 15 years or more of good hardcore, well, for me it was hardcore addiction, you know, living that tattoo artist lifestyle. I make a bunch of money and go out and blow it all, drinking and drugging. I stayed, of course I didn't get real fat then, and now I had some fat. I've leaned up before, but I never got, you know, real thick. Not real thick now, but just trying to stay in shape. So you think, you know, 30, 35, 36, 37 years sitting in a tattoo chair. And then after I got clean, after the 15 years of addiction or so, I got clean, started eating better, actually worse, just eating more. I got like a 38-inch waist, close to 190 pounds. And then one day I started juicing fruits and vegetables. Got down to about, 137, an easy 30-inch waist, 30, and you could start seeing my skull, and my neck was real thin. So I decided to join the gym about, I don't know, 3.5 years ago. Time to do some more sets. I'll finish babbling. And quit the gym, decided I'm going to do my stuff at home. Give me a little less stress of trying to be at the gym every 5 times a week and getting my money's worth, you know. Here at home I can just work out as I want at my own pace and be right here, less driving. Whew. Not taking much rest in between my sets, which is unusual. I guess that's because I'm on video trying to keep things rolling. Try side view here. I like bands. You can back off, get less resistance, and really burn out. A couple more. Last time I started with my right. Yeah. I think when you do single arms and supersets, you should start with the opposite ones, because one gets more rest than the other. So anyway, decided to get up off my lazy butt and made some good gains my first year or two in the gym. I ate much better. Had a pretty much of a leaner waist, no real washboard abs, but I kind of wanted to do that. And I just like eating and snacking too much, you know. I can do it for a short amount of time, eat good, but you don't see those results right away. Which I was. I mean, they were gradually coming, but it was never really skin tight like you see all the 20-year-olds can do. And I'm sure I could do it. I'd stick with it. So I don't know. Right now, I eat cheese and cracker and sausage at night. 10, 15, 20 Ritzes. Maybe a bowl of ice cream quite often at night. Eat big old pork burgers from our neighbors there where I work. And of course, every morning you usually have a couple bananas and a bunch of kale and cinnamon, a little protein powder just for the flavor, tastes good, and sometimes turmeric. So, that just gives me the illusion that I'm, living healthy. Probably cancel all this good stuff out eating dirty as I do. At least I get some fiber, Keep things running smooth. So, like I want to do this. See, watch so much YouTube, it's like I get inspired to do a channel, It's like regular guy. I ain't got no great information. I don't have no high-tech, groundbreaking things that you can do, but you just see a regular guy, maybe not even regular, maybe irregular guy, just trying to do his best, which I fall short of all the time of doing my best. Sometimes I'm really inspired and motivated, other times I get depressed and feeling down and don't want to do stuff, and sometimes I'll work out anyway, Like this morning, I was like, well, daughter called me, had the stuff I can come pick up that she was going to get for me. like, that's what I'll do. I'll just do a short workout, and so really wasn't motivated to do it today. Now I got into it, I'm motivated. Whew! Now I just want to keep getting those gains and feel like I had a good gym day, you know. When I leave out of here, I'll feel good. And every time I go look in the mirror every once in a while, I do. Just take a look and do something like this here and go, yeah, I want to keep what little bit I got going up. Because when I look at that, it makes me happy. It didn't make me look happy when I had nothing. Just no tone, never had no arm that was semi-firm and thick. And every now and then I get a couple compliments. Even the nurse the other day, she was giving me a shot. She goes, "Oh, I like big arms." I looked at her, I was like, "I'm glad you like big arms, but I don't know why, you know." She'd say mine are big. You go to the gym, you look at mine, they look like little twigs. But, you know, I really try not to compare, and I just look at myself and go, wow, I look different than I did before. So that's good enough for me. Anyway, this video is way too long now, so I'm going to cut it short. And I guess why I really started it was to let you know I was, you know, tattoo artist and sitting on my ass for a long time, and I need